Salute the revolution!
Step Act. Townshend Act. T-Act. Boston Tea Party. Intolerable Acts. Sugar Act. T-Act. Stand back. Townshend Act. Oh, we got Boston Tea Party. Intolerable Acts.
Hey Bob, did you hear? Parliament just passed an act saying we can't sell sugar to France anymore.
So what about it? We already do it illegally.
Bob, did you hear? There's a tax on all paper products now.
Gosh dang it. Pull up my inch long.
You know it's only when you buy the paper, right?
Whoa.
Plus, we already have a Stamp Act to Congress now.
Sons of Liberty!
Bob, where'd you get the new hat?
Oh, the Daughters of Liberty made it for me so I don't have to pay tax.
Oh, wow. Did you hear there's a monopoly coming to town? The British East India Company made their tea super cheap, ruin our tea economy.
Let's go get them Brits and steal their tea. Nuts to you and your British tea. Ah!
Liberty used violence and intimidation to enforce their policies. The Daughters of Liberty made clothes, so tax didn't have to be paid on them. They were a vital part of the revolution, and they were the main source of boycotts. The Intolerable Acts were punishment for the Boston Tea Party. The Intolerable Acts included closing the Port of Boston, all government meetings were suspended, and people had to quarter soldiers in their home. People were very angry about the Stamp Act because it affected many people. It affected most people in the colony because almost everyone used paper. That's why they were most angered by this act. The act was a monopoly installed by the British East India Company so they could make all the money from tea sales in the colonies. And then the colonists formed a thing called the Boston Tea Party where they took the British tea and threw it off a British ship so so the tea would not be in their colony. So there was no monopoly there. But then they were later punished for their actions. The Sugar Act was to stop colonists from selling sugar to France. The Boston Tea Party, colonists dressed up as Native Americans, so the British would think it was natives who threw their tea overboard. But we do not have the resources to do such. Stamp Act, Townshend Act, Tea Act, Boston Tea Party, Intolerable Acts. Hey Bob, did you hear? They made a new act. They closed the ports of Boston. You're not allowed to hold a government meeting anymore, and now you have to house soldiers. All because of the Boston Tea Party. Mad about all these taxes and indirect taxes and acts that happened. This is what led to the road to the revolution. And they were angry because of no taxation without representation. And this led to America's freedom. Here we have Paul Revere. He's on watch duty tonight, looking out for the redcoats in case they come to attack Lexington tonight. Paul Revere has spotted a redcoat. Now he's gonna go alert the others.
The redcoats are coming! 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 The redcoats are The redcoats are coming! 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 The redcoats are The redcoats are coming. The redcoats are coming. The redcoats are coming.
Right now?
Yeah, right now, you silly bum.
To Lexington?
Yeah.
Well, let's go stop them, man.
Be quiet. They should be here.
How soon?
Very soon.
Hide. When they get here, you hide behind that log. I'll go up the road a bit and cut them off from behind.
Okay.
Go now. I'll be up the road. I'll meet you there. This is the 4th British Cavalry Regiment. We've been told there are Minutemen waiting for us to oppose us. We're trying not to get sneak attacked. You and your men, put your weapons down. I have a whole regiment of men behind me. Go, or you will be shot. Alright, good job, men. Now let's march forth to Concord. Here, there's a new Continental Congress. They're calling it the Second Continental Congress.
Wow.
There's 4 delegates, like, they're all relatives of the First Continental Congress.
Oh, that's
There's
cool.
Edward Rutledge, he was actually in the first one, not a relative. There's Arthur Middleton, a relative of Henry Middleton, the president of the old one. Thomas Lynch Jr., the son of Thomas Lynch from the first one. And then there's a new guy named Thomas Hayward Jr. You believe that?
Yeah. Cool.
Hey, Bob.
Howdy.
Did you hear? The Low Country, they're gonna make not gonna make them, but they're gonna have the Back Country sign a treaty, so they side with us during the war instead of the Great Britain.
We're gonna need as many men we can get.
I know, they're calling it the Treaty of 96.
Yeah.
Yeah! Hey Bob, remember the Second Continental Congress thing I told you about?
Yeah.
They're signing a thing called the Declaration of Independence. We're no longer a part of Great Britain.
Yeah.
Woo!
Provincial Congress.
Okay.
Come Committee of 99. First Continental Congress. Woo! General meeting.
Yeah.
Provincial Congress. Committee of 99.
Committee of 99.
First Continental Congress.
Hey Bob, did you hear? There's a new thing called a provincial congress. We have more independence from Great Britain now.
Noise.
But the low country and the back country are still disproportional. Colonists wanted a more permanent government that wasn't connected to the king in any way, so they formed a thing called the Provincial Congress. Bob?
Hey, you hear about the new Committee of 99?
Yeah, with Thomas Lynch, Christopher Gadsden, John and Edward Rutledge, and Henry Middleton. Whoa!
What was that? What the heck?
Committee of 99 was a meeting of a bunch of delegates that were elected to decide important decisions. The First Continental Congress was a stepping mark in American history. There have been many more since then, but was very important to our history. Bob,
Howdy.
did you hear? They started a Continental Congress, whatever that is.
Sounds interesting.
Turns out Henry Middleton, from Committee of 99, he's the president.
I heard he got sick.
There he is right now. Bob,
Alright.
did you hear? There's a new meeting debating whether or not we should declare independence from Great Britain. I wonder where he got that.
The Dollar General.
Goes the boat, boys.
Go sail to Britain. Because that obviously leads to the ocean, which will obviously take it to Great Britain.
This represents the American Revolution that is coming. The Committee of 99 was in charge of establishing an army for South Carolina, issuing currency, and many other important things. Most importantly, writing a constitution.
The First Continental Congress discussed how Britain bad and they wanted to be independent, but they didn't know if they needed to go to war or if they were gonna try and make arrangements so it would be peaceful.
They knew they were highly outnumbered, like the Vietnam in the Vietnam War. Before the Provincial Congress, there was a general meeting to decide whether or not they should declare freedom from Great Britain. Obviously, they decided to. First Continental Congress, Henry Middleton was the president, elected by everybody. And he was only president for 4 days because he got sick. Although his son, Arthur Middleton, later became a delegate for the Second Continental Congress, and they were both wealthy plantation owners here in the Low Country. He established a provincial congress so they could have a more independent government from the Great Britain. Although it did not work out too well because the Low Country and the back country was still disproportional. This led to the Treaty of 96. But they didn't decide at the general meeting. They waited all the way until the Second Continental Congress. Not to mention that John and Edward Rutledge are brothers. They were a part of the First Continental Congress.
Henry Middleton.
Two.
John Edward Rutledge.
Two.
Thomas Lynch.
Two.
Christopher Gadsden. Committee of 99. I see a dog. First Continental Congress. General meeting.
Committee of 99.
Henry Middleton. Christopher Gadsden made an awesome looking flag.
Thomas Lynch.
The boat is still here and Edward Rutledge. John Rutledge. First Continental Congress.
Shaped America.